Number 12 of the 19 things they don't teach in real estate school, mastering your listing presentations. So what does that look like? To be on a path towards mastering something, think about something that you're really gifted in. And maybe it's drawing or painting or singing or athletics. Whatever it is, odds are you spent and dedicated a lot of time and energy crafting that expertise, working towards what some may consider as mastery. Mastery in your listing presentation should be no different. So here's the thing, there's nothing bad about working with buyers. They're great. Buyers are fun and easy to work with. But the reality is at some point, if you intend on growing your business, on earning more time back without giving up the income, then listings is where it's at, because listers last. Because I would challenge you that you can't really effectively work with 15 buyers at any given time, but you could carry 15 listings at a given time. It is the most highly leveraged, time efficient thing in our industry, so we have to focus on that. And as far as the mastering thing, would you really want to wing it or practice on real clients? The time to flush out all that out and master your listing presentation is in the practice field, right? It's in the locker room, so to speak, not out there in the actual game, in the live situation with a real seller. I want you to have practice, and I want it coming naturally to you because you've already been there a million times. You watch any athlete after a big game, maybe it's the game-winning shot with no seconds left on the clock, and in the post-game interview, they're usually asked something that prompts them to say, yeah, in my mind, I'd been there 1,000 times before. And what they're saying is they practice it and they visualized it. They've gone through every scenario in their mind leading up to the event, where it's bases loaded, bottom of the ninth, Game 7 of the World Series, and the final pitch, they've lived it already. And even before they were in the actual moment itself, it's almost like the game slowed down. Ladies and gentlemen, let's just slow down. Is this making sense to you yet? So, for you to master listing presentations, it's about dedicating the time to your craft and practicing as if it was in a real-time situation instead of waiting to practice on your clients. So think about listings. With everything in sales, that chair you're sitting in right now, everything was sold and somebody had to buy it. That's just sales 101. Well, in real estate, unless you're a home builder, we really don't sell homes. What product do we manufacture so it can be sold to the market? Well, we really don't. So going and getting listings is the way that we manufacture a product and bring it to the market to be sold. And really, at the end of the day, what you're really selling is yourself, but that's a whole different topic. So, master your listing presentations. I'm sure you've heard the adage that you have to list to last. It's the most highly leveraged, time-efficient way to grow your real estate business, which means your listing presentation skill sets have to be developed. And that way you guarantee you're going to win the listing over anybody else you might be competing with for the listing. So that being said, master your listing presentation starts with having one. If you don't have a listing presentation, reach out to me and I'd be happy to share mine for you to tweak and make it your own. Get out there and secure those listings. I'll talk to you in the next video. Number 13, mastering scripts and objection handlers.